So, last in TV and film, Creed and Rocky. So, the franchise is real good. Every movie is full of just so much heart, and Rocky 2 might have one of my favorite movie soundtracks of all time. The main Rocky theme by Bill Conti, Gonna Fly Now, makes you feel like you can take on the world. But my favorite track is Going the Distance. It usually plays after Rocky wins a fight, and it feels so congratulatory and like you're being handed an award. It's so good. I love it. The first three Rocky movies are great, but I don't like the fourth as much as a lot of people do, and that's blasphemous to a lot of Rocky fans because um, to a lot of people that's their favorite, and it's the one where he fights the Russian dude. So people love that movie, but to me, it gets way too ridiculous and goes off the deep end. There's this weird robot. There's a robot in this movie. This movie about boxing that's set in the 80s. For some reason, there's a robot. It makes no sense. I don't hate it, but I don't like it.
Very strange.
So before I watched so I watched the first three Rockies all in one day, and then watched like the fourth one a couple days after. But even before that, I watched the first two Creeds. Because I was gonna go see Creed, which was the Thursday before recording this, and it was incredible. It was Michael B. Jordan's directorial debut, and he's a huge anime fan, so he put a lot of anime influence into the fights, and it's really noticeable. There's some clear shout outs to the boxing anime like Hajime no Ippo, but also battle shonen like Dragon Ball. There's this one shot that's just straight up Dragon Ball, and I went to go see it with my little brothers, and one of my brothers was like, "That was something out of Dragon Ball Z." And then after the movie was over, I told him like that was on purpose. He's a big anime nerd. Even when it comes to the story, Michael B. Jordan pulled inspiration from Naruto. When it comes to like the rivalry and hatred between old friends, he actually showed Jonathan Majors, who's playing his opposite in that film, like a fight scene from Naruto to like help influence like the story. But my favorite song, "Going the Distance," plays for the first time, as far as I can tell, in the Creed franchise, and I gasped and smiled so hard. I was like, "Oh my god, this is so good!" Yeah, no, these boxing movies, man, they're fun. I like them a lot.